Hi, Ruby. You're
Hi.
muted.
Yeah, good evening. Oh, good night. Here.
Good. How you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, I just back from the session from Hector, and
So you attended the first
there
hour.
were Ricky, Rosalie.
Oh, Ricky was there. He's
Rosalie.
here.
Hi,
yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. See
Yeah,
you
I like the way you say hi,
again.
everybody.
And we have Chloe.
Yes. Very good. And did you have fun?
Yeah, talking about the movie Miss.
Good. And so was that a big lesson or was that a small one?
Yeah, I actually I joined at 8:30, so I just joined half a part. Yes.
Good.
Yes. And
Ricky, how's your day today? Sorry.
Yeah, we are trying to do the big decision recent today. Yes, we are deciding if buy the house.
Household or house?
Buy house. Real estate.
Right, yeah, I have to tune you up a bit. Your volume is a bit low. Yeah, sorry, can you say that again?
How about this?
Yeah, better, much better.
We are deciding and buy house, real estate.
Oh, buying a house, real estate.
Yes.
Right. So was that fun?
It's still in progress and I'm nervous. The process is that I found the one we really love and see everything okay during these two months, and now it's to the time and turn going to negotiate with the price. I don't know.
Are you really buying a house?
We are going to negotiate with the pricing of the house.
I see. Good news then. Congratulations.
Yeah. No, not yet. We are in progress that negotiates with the pricing with the owner. I don't know if the price is okay.
You're offering a price. Yeah, you're offering a price.
Yes.
You know what? I can hear myself. There is an echo. Somehow.
Really?
Not too badly, but I rarely hear myself, but I could hear myself a little bit tonight.
Yes, sometimes, but here is okay.
Yeah, it doesn't usually happen because you know the technology right now is very advanced. So a lot of microphones, when you buy new microphones or when you buy new web cameras, usually they come with built-in how do you call that, noise deduction. So that means, you know, the noise, environmental noise, like, you know, truck driving behind you or next to your house, you won't be in the session because you won't hear that because of the microphone function. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't hear myself now. Good. Hi, Ricky.
Hi.
Good. How's your day today?
It's doing great. Yeah, thank you. So
and it's great. I can see you. I can see you.
Yeah, that's why I can attend earlier today.
Oh yeah, you don't usually turn up this early, do you?
Yes.
Are you working from home?
Yes, I'm still working from home.
And
for over a month.
So yeah, it's been over a month now, right? And So let's hope things will get better, and the restriction, so the restriction will be lifted. So restrictions get lifted.
Get lifted.
Yeah, so when the restrictions get lifted, then you can travel again, you can visit people, you can go back to your office. Let's pray for that. Yeah, let's pray for that. Keep our fingers crossed. It's difficult for me to cross my fingers like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But should be step by step. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. You know, it's the best way to be cautious, right? So let's keep our fingers crossed for the best outcome. Very good. And Ricky, you're using how do you call that, a technology to blur the background, right? That's good. So you blurred your background. Oh, we also have Aisha joining us. Very good. So it's a good party tonight. Friday party time. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna do some chatting. Yeah, to avoid from getting lost. So I have chosen one topic from all the topics provided on that cafe chat page. That is, what hobbies did you used to have? So after this warm up, we will start to talk about the hobbies. All right. Yeah. So Ricky, it's okay. You can always keep your microphone on because I don't hear any environmental noise from your side. So you can save your hassle. All right. So save your trouble. Yeah, no need to keep switching on and off. Save your hassle. Okay, right. And Aisha, how's everything today?
Oh, hi. Yeah, pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Good. And did you get any good news? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're still waiting.
I'm still waiting, but because I interviewed for 2 companies. I think one, because I got into the finals. I think I'm quite confident of it. I'm still waiting for the HR to talk to me about the salary package, but I'm working on for another companies because I'm being giving for the assessment, so I'm working on it.
Okay, so you have another assessment to go through.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
so you're on the final stage of the interview phase with quite a few companies. So let's again cross our fingers for the best outcome of your interview. And this is the time, most of the people are staying home. So you're making a good use of your time staying home to do your interview online. It's quite good, quite beneficial and efficient, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Thanks for giving me the blessing. I very appreciate it.
Very good. So it's blessing. Very good. And so let's get back. And every time when we come to a chatting session like this, I would like to encourage you guys to share something spontaneously. So instead of being led, being instructed to say something or to being asked to share something, if you can spontaneously share something that is not sensitive, not controversial, just feel free to bring it up, and we will feel happy for your good news, or pray together for the things that you're waiting to come, if that's something you really want. For example, the interview outcome. All right, good. Let me know if we're if the speaking pace is too fast. Right. So does anyone want to share anything? Any sharing?
Yes, I did a few interviews in this 2 months as well.
Oh, right. So you're also a job seeker.
Yeah, because a lot of headhunters contact me in previous 2 months. So I got a few interview opportunities as well. And
that's very good.
Yeah, but
you know what?
situation,
we have one here.
Yeah.
We have one here. A headhunter.
The situation, situation of all of them is quite same with Alicia. Yeah, I'm still waiting for their response. Yeah, and I'm still working in my current company, not previous, current company.
Good. And so you're doing your new job seeking, and we were just talking about Aisha's interview, right? So you two are on your job seeking journey. And the funny thing is, Aisha is a headhunter to be. It means those interviews are for job hunter position. You know what? You are seeing a potential headhunter right next to you there.
Okay,
Wow.
I see. I get it. Alicia will be a headhunter in the future. Or you will hunt what kind of talent?
I think the main industry is like focus on the like IT industry, technology, like especially for like the software engineering.
Wow.
Okay. That's too bad. Unfortunately, I'm an electrical engineer, not a software.
You can keep each other in mind.
But maybe you can introduce me to your colleague who are seeking hardware talents.
Yes, keep Ricky in your talent pool for the future youth.
I hope I will be a headhunter, so definitely I will offer you a great job as you wish, Ricky. May I know what kind of industry you are in?
IT.
Oh, also IT, but you are not engineer.
I am an engineer, also people manager.
Oh, okay, that's nice. I think you will get a great one. Finger crossed.
Yeah, but I'm expensive, so.
Okay,
headhunter and your client will be shocked after receive my expectation of salary.
If you worth it,
I think be so honest. Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you gonna be so honest by telling what you really want, very first time, and say, I want this much, and if you only offer this much, you're gonna lose me? Are you gonna be saying that? Yeah, so I have some small suggestions for you guys. So like for example, like Ricky, when you say shock, and it's a participle 过去分词. Remember the ed is after shocked. Yeah, not shocked. Shocked. Yeah, shocked. Yeah, shocked. So, I'm so shocked. Yeah, 被, 感觉. So I feel so shocked. Yeah, and that is a shocking news. I feel so shocked. Yeah, so make sure you pronounce this right. And also this word, 客户, client. Yes, client. Yeah, client. Yeah, so clients are like, business customers. Yeah, but individual customers, we call them customers. Yeah, so those individuals, they pay for themselves. We call them customers. But for companies, they pay for a group of people or for the firm or for the institute itself. That's a client. And also people who are representing for that business, they are your clients too. So that's the difference in between client and customer, right? So like you are right, Ricky. For Aisha, once she becomes a headhunter, she will have a lot of business clients. Yeah, and you will be one of her potential talents, from the talent pool, and you might be number one here right now.
Yeah,
prepare your CV.
Also should be the first one, perhaps.
Yes, the first one and the very first one, the
my
only
pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, so I believe you have got your CV ready.
Of course.
Very good. Yeah, we have to keep updating our CV, make sure it's most updated, up to date. Okay, very good. And Aisha has already got her ready because she's going through so many interviews. So let's keep praying for the best outcome for the two of you. All right. And
you.
Ruby, apparently she's not looking for a job. She's hiring actually. She is an employer. She is an employer, so she's no longer working for anyone, but she has her own little business. She is an SME preparator. Have you heard about that word? Preparator.
Preparator. Hi, Chloe.
Oh, hi, Chloe.
Hi, teacher.
How you doing?
Very good today. Thank you.
Very good. So it's a party night tonight.
Yes.
Yes, so we will like, I would like to give that word. I'm not sure you have seen that one before. Yeah, it's Chinese. Have you seen this word before? This is not right. Yeah, that's the right one. So a business owner, that's the short way we call that, but you can also call it this one.
Proprietor.
Proprietor is more professional. Yeah, it's a more professional way to call a business owner. Yeah, so we don't usually use business owner, this term here in Europe. We use proprietor quite a lot.
Oh, proprietor.
Yeah, you say business owner or proprietor or like business entrepreneur. And she's also an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're talking about job seeking and hiring now. Yeah, and Ruby, do you want to share something about your hiring experiences as a proprietor?
Last year, I have my studio, small scale studio for planning for a small and medium company, and I hired my first employee last September. She just graduated from Wenzhou University. Yeah, but actually she's not. I hired her is not due to 104 or HR bank. Is it from my client's place? She was my client's intern.
Oh, right.
In that time, we do some we do some cooperation and with some project, and I thought, oh, I just hire one person. I don't want to put something complex processing to 104 bank. I'm just seeking from my client's intern.
That's very
and choose one into my pocket.
Well, that's a very, very, we say, efficient and also, well, it's a very good approach because she's a good talent to use, but as long as there is no conflict, right?
Yes.
And so good for you. Just one small suggestion there is small scale.
Yes, small scale.
And yeah, the A is AE, long vowel, 长母音. So not
scale.
Can you read that word again and refer to the live transcript? 你看字幕你念的时候会变 SKILL. Can you say that again? Scale.
Scale.
Yeah, this is correct now. Yes, but when you first said it, it was SKILL, the live transcript. So gotta be a little careful about that word. Yes, scale.
Okay.
There.
Scale.
Yeah.
Scale.
Yeah, you see that? Not skill. Scale. Right. And let's welcome one person. That is Weston. Hi, Weston.
Hello.
Welcome back. It's been a long time.
Yeah, because I had an exam in
secondary school exam. Yeah.
Yes, an exam.
Was that a midterm?
And final.
I know.
Oh, so that's the final exam for this
Yes,
term?
for this school term.
Right, we call that end of term.
Okay.
End of term. End of term exam.
End of term exam.
And that,
Yeah.
yes,
correct.
Chimo, yes.
Yeah, correct.
And how long did you disappear?
Or maybe more, 1 month or maybe more.
It's a century. It's
A
been a
century.
century for me.
Mhm.
For me, because I really enjoy your company. You know, when you're in my lesson, I always feel the joy. You know, guys, he's the youngest member we have ever had. Tell us how old, how young you are, Weston.
13 years old since last month.
Again?
13 years old since last month.
Yes,
13 years.
Congratulations.
13.
Oh.
Yeah, I can be your father.
You mean your age is old enough to be his father, right? So
Yeah,
don't mind me ask, how old are you, Ricky?
40 years old. Mhm.
You're only
Yeah.
40.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're only 40, not too old.
Yeah, not old.
Yeah, old enough can be his father.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Right. and Western is 13, and I first met him when he was about 11. Yeah, Weston, you have been away for a century, so you need to warm up a little longer today. Can you tell us about, you know, share your life in the past century? You were away. What did you do apart from your exam? What else did you do?
Do about some
Projects. Wow. It sounds.
project revision and really little time to rest.
Oh, poor thing. Oh, very little time to rest. I'm pretty sure your room has the door opened, so your mom can hear that, right?
Yeah, I think that.
So you intentionally said that to allow your mom to accidentally hear that, to feel a little guilty for not giving you enough rest. Am I right?
I didn't think that much.
Yeah, I was just joking. You knew that. Yeah, and Weston lives in Hong Kong. Okay, and Aisha
Hong
used to
Kong.
live in Hong Kong too, and Aisha came back from there. Yeah, and Ruby, where are
Yeah.
you
I live in Kaohsiung right now.
right now?
Oh,
And maybe moving to a new place because you're going to buy a new house.
but still in Kaohsiung.
Oh, still in Kaohsiung. Okay, no
But
problem.
Kaohsiung is so nice. I love Kaohsiung.
Yeah,
I love that river, river
yeah,
of love.
Have you been to Taipei, Taiwan, Alicia?
Taipei, yes, of course. And my Taipei friends say that, oh, the real estate, the house in Kaohsiung is so cheap or something. You know, the Taipei's house, we need to cancel the zero and we can buy one of your house or something.
Well, I think all cities have different living standard. So probably a house like a really deluxe one, a resort-like house would be like 20 or 30 million NT dollars. If you want to buy a house by the lake or by the ocean or something like that, or with a mountain view, but could be only half of the price to get something really nice in the south. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's different kind of living style.
So that's
Yeah.
good, isn't it? I mean, you can save money.
Oh.
What about you, Ricky? Where are you from?
New Taipei City.
Me
Of-
too.
Yeah,
of Taiwan.
I just can't get used to it. You know, when I was in Taiwan, there was no such a thing. There was no new Taipei city. Taipei was Taipei. And for me, Taipei is still Taipei. Why are you
Yeah.
cutting it to new Taipei and old Taipei? Don't get it.
New Taipei.
New Taipei and Taipei are totally different.
Really? They're all Taipei, aren't they?
It's like if people from Taipei City, they will say, "Oh, you're from New Taipei City," because like they will not admit you are part of them.
Oh,
Yes.
Correct.
Mm.
Mhm.
which one is
Yeah.
the bigger one?
New
Actually,
Taipei City.
New Taipei City is bigger one, but Taipei
Mhm.
City,
New
Taipei
Taipei
City
City is the bigger one.
yeah, Taipei City citizens, they think they are more advanced.
Yeah,
Are they?
yeah. The truth is,
Are they?
yeah.
Am I? I mean, I was from there. That's kind of weird. So, okay, so New Taipei City is bigger and Taipei is
Around-
part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside of New Taipei City, we can
Ah,
say
I
that.
see.
Mhm.
So is it like Taipei 101 is the central part, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I was just guessing honestly.
Taipei City is surrounded by New Taipei City.
Okay, yeah, interesting. I have no geographical concept about that, so I will have to refer to the map. Yeah. Oh, hey, we have Lizzie joining us. Hi, Lizzie.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Hi.
we have lucky 7 today, including it's a Friday night crazy party. That's very good. Yeah, Lizzie, we were talking about living standard in Taipei. Yeah,
Mhm.
and we have somebody also who's living in Taipei. That's Chloe. What part of Taipei do you live in? Chloe.
Mhm.
For me, I live in
Yes.
Taipei City.
So you live in Taipei. Oh, wait. So no, Taipei City is the bigger one. So Taipei City is a city in a city.
Uh,
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, and
You
New
can say.
Taipei City in the past is called Taipei
Taipei
County.
County. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So there's no longer a Taipei County anymore.
County.
No.
Yeah. True.
New Taipei City and the Taipei County
That-
is the same. They are the same. Just
Oh, I
the
see.
new
That's
name.
much easier
the
to
new
understand
name.
now. That's very good. Thank you, Chloe. That makes it so easy to comprehend. So there is no longer a county in Taipei, but it's called New Taipei City now.
Yes, yes.
And what about
Yes.
Hsinchu? Are we the same? We used to have Hsinchu County and Hsinchu City. Oh, Lizzie lives there. Lizzie lives in
Uh-huh.
Hsinchu. Do we still have our county there?
Yes. Hsinchu County and Hsinchu City. You mean the difference
Yeah.
between them?
Yeah. So we still have our county and
Yeah.
Hsinchu City, but in Taipei, there's no longer the
Mhm.
county anymore. Why?
Because the government they upgrade Taipei County and Kaohsiung County for 5 counties to become city, to become bigger.
Mm. I'm showing my face like I understand. Actually, I don't. So I really don't. It's complicated. All right. Okay. So is it causing any problem? I mean, for those who used to live in Taipei County, but now it's changed to New Taipei City, like Ricky, you used to live in that county, but now it's called New Taipei City. Is it giving you any benefits or
Of
only
course.
causing Oh, okay.
No,
beneficial.
not causing problem, but the citizen got a benefit for that. Yeah,
What is
because
the benefit?
because the budget of the government in the budget of government of New Taipei City is more than before Taipei County. So that's why the
Okay.
citizen inside of New Taipei City should be got more benefit.
Right, so the annual budget from the government, right?
Yes.
So it has raised because,
Mhm.
all right, so when it's called New Taipei City, it's being elevated politically. Even geographically, it's still the same old thing, but you get more money for the government for citizenship. I see.
Yes.
Okay, that's very clear. Thank you. That's good. Right, so it's very interesting. We got people from Lizzie from Hsinchu and Taipei County, New Taipei City, Ricky, and Taipei, Chloe. Aisha, where are you?
New Taipei City as well.
Oh, right. So we have two from our capital. Is that right? You know, this is the way we call the real or genuine thing when we, for example, like when you buy Lego. And you know, there are a lot of second brand, right? Lego blocks. Legao. So when we want to buy the real Lego, we call them Lego. But for those second brand, we call them Lego. Do you know what I mean? Like those Chinese plastic blocks, you know, the children toys, and we call them Lego. We call all the blocks, plastic blocks, toys, Lego. But we call Lego.
Lego. Oh, okay, got
Yes.
your
So this is
meaning.
how we do that. So it's the same like that. The real capital is to emphasize. You mean the real, genuine, the most important core part. Then you say it that way. You double it. Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting. So that's like the capital. Okay. Right. So it's good to have people from, you know, different parts of Taiwan. And Lizzie also has been away for a while. Yeah. And so Lizzie, how have you been?
I think I need a couple of time to readopt everything.
Yes, to readapt. That's a good word, to readapt yourself, to fit in again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, no problem. So we were just chatting and you know, listening to some sharings that you guys like to do spontaneously. So I encourage you guys, always prepare yourself a 1 to 2 minute spontaneous sharing every single time when you log in to whatever lessons you go to, because you don't know when you're gonna be picked. Say, oh, listen, how have you been? Then you're like this. How have I been? I don't know. What did I do? No idea. You don't want that kind of shocking feeling, right? So just prepare yourself a minute or 2 minutes sharing. That'll do you good. Just like a warm-up talk. All right. And we're gonna talk about the thing that I picked from a long list. That's your previous or old hobbies you used to have. And we always have this problem, don't we? We're human and we tend to like things, you know, we rush to new hobbies, like for example, like jogging or running, exercising. But then soon enough, when it gets too tiring, we say, oh, I'm too busy. I'm just too busy for that. Actually, you have plenty of time, but you just drop it. Yeah, this is what we all do. And I like to start from the first one. I'm gonna pick one of you and then do it this way. The one who I pick will have to tell us about his or hers, her hobbies in the past and why you dropped it. All right, and don't feel a guilt there. Don't feel guilty. Just share your experience, and then after that, pick somebody. So I don't know who's gonna be picked next. All right, so I'm gonna pick Weston, my beloved boy. So can you share with us what kind of old hobbies you used to have?
My son was the first.
Excuse me?
My son was the first.
Thank you. Weston, you got a new dad there. Sorry, just joking. Right, so Weston, your old hobbies?
Boring hobbies, playing games, drawing, reading books, watching TV.
Wow, that's a lot. So gaming and watching TV?
Playing games, watching TV, reading books, or maybe just draw something on the paper.
Yeah, so book reading. I mean, you mean hardback, paper book, or
Yeah,
digital?
paper
That's
book.
good. So we have got 3 from you already. And let us clarify the first one. And was that playing table games or TV gaming? PS4, Wii?
Just the games on the smartphone.
Oh, on the smart. Okay, so apps. Yeah. And
Yeah.
so you don't do that anymore?
Mm. Now I'm still playing, but I need to have revision, so a little bit lesser.
Uh-huh. Right, because you're too busy, isn't it?
Yes.
It's simply because you're too busy. That's why you had to drop all. Were you forced to drop them?
I forced to drop them.
Oh, poor thing. Do you want to get back to them?
Yes, I may get back in this summer.
All right, good.
A lot
So,
of
Exam.
so at least, you know, the first one I picked, Weston, he has demonstrated, you know, name something that you used to enjoy, but for a reason you have to drop them or you chose to drop them. And I'm gonna put all you guys into breakout rooms. So any one of you has been to a breakout room before? Raise your hand, please, if you have. Ruby, Chloe, Ricky, okay, Aisha, Weston, and so everybody, so you know what to do. So we're gonna be into different breakout rooms. So we're gonna have 2 breakout rooms, all right? And so then you guys will have to have this chat and you choose the first one then, I think, because we have more than 4 students here. And then let's, oops, I'm gonna delete some. Or we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we have 7. So we're gonna use 3 breakout rooms. Then everybody gets to talk at least 2 to 3 minutes. All right, good. So let's begin. Okay. So are they not? Are you going in there? Not yet.
Not really.
Good. Are you going in now?
No.
No?
Should be. Hey, we're in the same room, are we, Ricky? No? Hey?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Weston.
Hi.
I wondering where do you stay in Hong Kong?
If you ask where I live in Hong Kong Island, and I just
Oh,
stay at home now. And now, yeah, I always stay at home.
wow, you stay at a Hong Kong Island. So you should be very good family.
Yeah, and better transport.
So your school also at a Hong Kong Island?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
good for you.
Good.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so happy you could still have a chat without me. That's even better. You know, this is not a kindergarten. This is a place for everybody to really speak oral speaking. So that is a great thing. Spontaneously speak. That's good. And we all had at least 5 minutes chat with each other. So we had two rooms, two in a pair. So I'm going to ask you to introduce each other's hobbies that were dropped for a reason. So I'm going to share my screen now. And so let us refer to our breakout room. Is that too small? Is that big enough?
Yes.
Very good. All right. So apart from me, so I'm going to take me off. Take that and then make. So let's do this. So first one. That was Weston. Weston was done, right? Weston, would you like to introduce? You're still number one. So would you like to tell us about Chloe's old hobbies?
Chloe used to jogging, but she don't have time, and
She didn't.
She needed to wear a mask when she went to jogging.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
And
now don't jog always. Don't jogging for always.
right, so she dropped jogging, right? So
Yeah.
anything else?
I just remember this one.
Then Chloe, what else did he miss?
So I try to do another exercise indoor. I watched YouTube video to follow the YouTuber and do exercise at home.
Is it that yoga teacher's YouTube channel?
Yes.
So is that yoga?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I don't mean dropping it is good, but I mean good, we have got it here. Right. And then so next one is you, Chloe. Can you tell us more about Weston?
Weston, he played games before, but now because of his school homework and
Home Alone.
homework, so he is reading now. And another hobby is to take care of his younger sister.
Sophie. Yeah, so baby sister babysitting. Oh, you didn't drop it. Actually, she's still young, so you're still doing it, right?
Right.
Yeah, so you didn't drop it, so it's not included, but we put it there as a reference for everybody. Right, okay, and then Chloe, who do you want to nominate as the next speech maker?
Aisha.
Right, Aisha, your turn.
Okay. So should I introduce myself or should I introduce to
I mean, your partners, your partners.
Okay. So Ricky used to like to hang out with his friends, to go outside, hang around. And also he really likes to watch TV. But since he has 2 lovely daughters born, he became a lovely father. He always play around with his 2 daughters and have a great conversation with them. So he changed a lot. I think that's very sweet.
Right, so Ricky, do you agree? You're always a loving father.
I cannot agree more.
That's a very good answer. You can agree more. Right. And anything did Aisha miss?
No, no.
So you like to go out and hang out with your friends?
Yeah, that's my previous habit.
Previous hobby. You can still do it
Previous
online,
hobby.
can you?
No, I cannot do it anymore.
I mean, you can do it online. Invite them to have a cup of drinks, you know, bring your
Okay,
own.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
say, I
Sometimes
have
I will
vodka
do.
here. Do you have a cup of beer?
Mhm.
And so can you tell us about Aisha's old hobbies?
Alicia's habit is connecting people.
You mean before?
I think
You mean
Alicia
socializing?
socializing and connecting people. She is the host. She's the host.
You mean a hostess?
Hosted.
Do you mean flight attendant before? A flying job.
Flying job.
Yeah, flight attendant. Sorry, just my screen is a bit slow. Flight attendant. Do you mean that? It doesn't come out. 空服员.
No. Alicia is not a flight attendant. Alicia is a host. She hosts a group, gathering a lot of single people.
Ah, oh, I
Male-
see. You mean event host.
Event host. Yes, correct.
Oh, I see. Okay, event host for single people.
Yeah, single
Like
people.
blind date, right?
Yeah, play some game and plan some activity for them. And over 10 couples got married after that.
Really? Wow, you're a good matchmaker.
Yes, I am.
And it seems Alicia never give up this habit.
This hobby.
This habit.
Yeah, hobby. Yeah, habit is it's 习惯 and hobby by that is 喜好兴趣.
兴趣
Yeah,
hobby.
right. So they're kind of similar but different. I mean the pronunciation. And so Aisha, do you make a good matchmaker?
Oh yes, I definitely was because of the COVID-19 things, I have to stop doing this. But I was supposed to hold the event in May. But anyway,
So we
Yeah,
can call you 媒婆 from now.
yeah. But I'm still very proud of what I did as a record. I got 11 couples, they got married. And yeah, and one of the couples, they invite me for their wedding and asked me to be their wedding host.
Ooh,
And
that's
another
good.
couple for the female, for the girl, she is the Guangstar of China Airlines. And for the guy, I already know him for so many years. So I attend their wedding and I don't need to give the red envelope at all.
That's very good. So the wedding
Yeah.
money, you don't have to prepare it. That's nice.
I
That's
don't need to
saving money.
pay. They say,
Good.
Aisha, you're the one. Don't need to give any of the money. I say, sure.
That's good.
They
So
should give you
we
money,
have,
I think.
yeah, they should pay you for being the host, right?
Yes, should be.
Yeah.
And we had, okay, so first one Weston, second one Chloe, and the third one Aisha, and then Ricky. Ricky, could you nominate, teaming, could you nominate either Lizzie or Ruby as the next one?
I choose Ruby.
Ruby, Ruby, Ruby.
Lazy used to love to see the old ancient building, and also she wants to be the guide for guiding those ancient building in her university time. But after university time, due to she don't have much more time, and she is going to be the high school teacher, so she dropped out.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's such a good habit. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good hobby and also a good habit. Both are good. One is knowledgeable and also you get to go out and meet people. I like that. Oh, what a shame. Would you, I mean, Lizzie, would you do that again? Will you resume your old hobby?
Resume. Yeah.
Yes, resume. Will
Yes.
you resume?
Yeah. I will, because in May, okay, in May I wanted to attend another exam of the PhD about the PhD. Yeah. I
Yes.
entered.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor degree.
I passed the exam and became one of the member of how to say it in English. It's a kind like it's
2 o'clock.
Candidate. And candidate. So are you one of the candidates?
no, I entered to the school as PhD student.
Good. So you qualified.
Yeah, and the topic I mastered. No, how to say I say I need a couple of time to readapt.
No worries, no worries. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Because I
Oh,
still
yeah,
have,
your major. You forgot to tell everybody about your major.
yeah,
Major.
a major. Yeah, I major. Yeah, I majored. I majored in the Minnan. How to say Minnan in English?
Minnan. Well, I thought it's Chinese.
Minnan.
Taiwanese.
Hokkien, right?
Taiwanese.
Okay, yeah, Min is the short name of Fujian. Yeah.
But it's not Taiwanese. I
The
mean,
culture,
Yeah.
the culture of Minnan. Yeah, that's my. I will major.
Minnan.
Minnan. Minnan. Minnan.
Going.
So
Because
I
if it's Thai, we
will.
don't call that Taiwanese, but it's Minnan is a region, region. So in Minnan region.
Yeah, Minnan region. And I will go back to the school to be as a PhD student, major in Minnan, the culture of Minnan. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, I thought your major was Chinese Mandarin.
Oh, it's also my interest. Yeah, it's also my major, the master degree in
Yeah,
Chinese.
very interesting. Well, they call that. All right, you know what I mean. Yeah, very good. Right, so that's a very good one. And so your turn to introduce Ruby's, old hobbies.
Yeah, I think Ruby is a very I think amazing because Ruby is good at many languages, such as not only English but also Japanese and even Russian, Russian language. Yeah,
Russian.
Yeah, Russian. Yeah, and she said she dropped it because the Russian language is very difficult. It's very difficult for her, and her classmate in the Russian learning classroom. They are all because they learn it because they learn Russian is because they have many practices. They have many opportunities to practice, but for her, she is not her work, right? Ruby, your work is not it's not about the Russian business. It's not.
So it's not about Russian, but what is it about?
You mean Ruby's?
Yeah, Ruby's work.
Actually, I'm not here about I don't know Ruby's work, but
That's fine.
Okay. It's okay.
But I know she has big interest in many languages.
Yes. So she is a very, very determined and passionate language learner. So she has learned quite a few languages. I couldn't recall all, but I did recall I heard that Japanese and Russian. And yeah, could you do your Russian self-introduction for us, please?
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Руби, меня 4, 2, 1, 2, 4, 6, 5. It sounds like.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Спасибо. Thank you. Спасибо.
Spasiba.
Yeah, it's talking. I just say that. Hi, my name is Ruby. Yeah, I'm 35 years old. Yeah, and thank you. Sounds like this.
The only word I got from your Russian self-introduction that was Ruby. So do they read your name, not Ruby, but Ruby?
Yeah, they like to use tongue, special tongue. You have to practice like.
Yeah, retroflex. What?
Retroflex.
Yeah, retroflex.
Yes.
Sure. So they love using that, right? Like Italian, like Spanish, like Russian, maybe many other languages, they do that. But you know what? I am a passionate language lover too, but I just don't have that talent. I can't do it at all. I just can't do it. But my son was born to be able to do it.
Yes, someone can.
Yeah, Weston, you can do that too, right? Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sound. Try, come on.
So like this. So just move the tongue.
Can anyone do it? Ruby, can you can't?
No, I need to practice and practice. I just can't do. Здравствуйте.
But I can do it in a row. And what about Chloe? Can you do it?
I can't.
So it seems like nobody can do it, and that makes me feel better. Because my son always teases me like, Mom, you can do it? You sure? It's simple. And then he does it just straight away. I was like, yeah. And I try just like whistling. I can't. I can do 1 second. I can only suck air in. I can blow whistle. That's it. I can't do more than that. And I can blow air out to make the whistle sound. I'm just not talented at using my tongue. I mean, speaking wise, yes, but nothing else. So, well, you guys are great because you don't do it either. So it makes me feel better. Thank you. Right. So we have collected a list of those dropped old hobbies, unfortunately, for all good reasons. And so sure, one day, if you get back to it, let us know. I think the first one might be Ricky. You will be hanging out with your friends very soon after the restriction is lifted, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
That's very good. Okay, so guys, our time is up, and thank you so much for joining this Friday night party. We had a good chat. So once we have more than 4 students, we will start to do this breakout room more and more. All right, so this is something we love to practice and enjoy. So next week, we are gonna introduce you with more teachers. They're all waiting in the line to come in. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, another Simona. We have 3 more American teachers and 3 South African teachers to come in. So hope you guys will see them all soon in the future 2 to 3 weeks. All right, so any questions for tonight?
No.
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 Nothing special? All right, good. So hope you guys are expecting a crazy weekend starting from now. So I'll see you next week. All right, have a nice weekend. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.